Hello viewers, welcome to the latest edition of my videos on Australian built Archtop guitars. Today we're looking at a very unique guitar with a quite contemporary design. This is the Blackwood Biscuit, built by Brisbane based Australian guitar builder Michael Ellul. It's called the Blackwood Biscuit as it is made from Tasmanian Blackwood. As you can see, it is not a traditional archtop, yet it still very much fits the description. It has a thin line offset body design, maybe a little like a Fender Jaguar, fully hollow with a carved top, floating bridge and tailpiece. The luthier Michael Ellul kindly sent me some photographs of the guitar as it was being built. Here you can see the construction showing how the top and sides are carved out of a solid block of blackwood with parallel bracing, and the back is flat, not carved, also solid book-matched blackwood. The arch is not a traditional curve over the whole body but a raised centre section. The guitar features a 25-inch scale length with a 12-inch diameter fretboard radius and a 1 3/4 inch wide nut. It is small by archtop standards, featuring a 13-inch lower bout and a 10-inch upper bout and an 8.5-inch waist. The body is 2 1/4 inches deep, measuring to the top of the arched centre section, and 1 3/16 inches thick at the rims. As already mentioned, the guitar is mostly made from Tasmanian Blackwood, a species of native Australian Acacia. The back, featured in the close-up shot here, is sported Blackwood. The neck is made also from Blackwood, 3 pieces laminated with more Blackwood cut from a different piece in a different grain direction. The fretboard is Indian rosewood with a straight grain and light streaking. The bridge is a Bigsby aluminium compensated bridge fitted to a rosewood footing. The tailpiece is flat steel, nickel plated, mounted by a rear peg and features the tone and volume controls. Another pretty unique feature of this guitar is the pickup, which is a 90s Rickenbacker high-gain single-coil pickup mounted directly to the top. Here's a couple of close-up shots of the headstock, the front and the rear, where you can see the different grains of the blackwood in the laminated neck, and if you look closely there's also a strip of what I guess is an ebony veneer between the inner stripes of blackwood. You may also note it has quite a pronounced volute, locking tuners and a 0 fret with a thin aluminium nut held in place by a single centre screw. There is no truss rod cover as the truss rod is accessed at the other end of the neck. Here's just another shot showing the neck, this time the heel. It's quite a shallow heel set into the body. The ebony veneer is more clearly visible here. This neck joint design and the offset body does allow good access to the higher frets. Continuing with the aluminium theme is the output jack plate, curved to fit the body precisely and held in place with just 2 screws. It also features the maker's logo etched just next to the output jack. I've already hinted at the Rickenbacker influence in this guitar's design regarding the pickup. Here you can also see a close-up of the carved top showing what is often referred to as a German carve, a concave carve to a raised centre section, very similar to that featured on Rickenbacker guitars, particularly the 381 model, as pictured on the right. Now you probably want to hear the guitar, so I shall play a couple of tunes for you. In keeping with this guitar's nod to Rickenbacker, I figured I would play a couple of Beatles tunes. Now even the unobservant among you have probably noticed I've already been doing so all along. But first up is Can't Buy Me Love in a duet with my Hofner bass, and then a solo fingerstyle arrangement of Drive My Car.